How's it? Welcome back. So when did I have my first lucid dream? So back when I was about 6 or 7 years old, I used to have this recurring nightmare. And every time that dream would start, because it always started and ended the exact same way, not counting the very first time I had it, of course, but every time the dream would start, I recognized it. I knew exactly what I was in for. I knew that I was dreaming, but I wasn't able to affect or change anything. Well, actually, it didn't even cross my mind to try and affect or change anything. I just was like, ah, shit, I'm here again. And then I just had to suffer through the experience from beginning to end every time. And I'll share the dream here in a moment, but like saying it out loud, the dream really doesn't sound that scary at all. But still in my head, it ranks as one of the scariest dreams I've ever had. I would probably put it at number two, where the only one that beat it was one time I was having sleep paralysis, and I thought I woke myself up out of it and had a false awakening in the bed, and then the sleep paralysis demon was like right there in the bed next to me, and it grabbed my arm really hard, and it felt like I was being possessed. So in terms of like monster spooky scary, I think that one was more scary. But yeah, not counting that, this one I would say ranks number two. And this is excluding, different type of scary dreams, like dreaming of losing my family or something like that, which is scary on a whole nother level. But all right, so in the dream, we're leaving the house. It's me, my older brother, and my mom. We're going outside to where the car was parked in front of the house. We get into the car, and then I realize I forgot something in my bedroom. So I hop out the car and go running back into the house to get it. And then, oh, it was also daytime when we were leaving. So I grab whatever it was. I do not remember what it was. I'm coming out of my room, and then we have like, it really wasn't a hallway. It was just like one really big living room. It was like a Quonset hut, if you've ever seen those old school things. But it was like just a really big living room, but we put this gigantic bookshelf like right outside of my room. So it made kind of like a hallway. So I'm coming out, heading towards the bathroom, about to go around the bookshelf to head to the front door. And then as I'm getting there, it goes from daytime to nighttime. Everything gets really dark. And then at the front door, where we had this window on the front door so you could kind of see through it, I go to turn, I look at the front door, and it has these two glowing red eyes just staring right at me. And it like freezes me in place, fills me with an excessive amount of fear, especially considering that's all it was. But I can't move. The red eyes are staring at me. The fear just builds and peaks, and then I wake up. So yeah, it really doesn't sound that scary, does it? But nonetheless, that's the dream.